With the holidays approaching, many of us travel and need to be sure our beloved pets are cared for and safe. Kingston resident Tonia Fleming opened a new business, the Kitty's Corner. As a pet care specialist, Tonia sat down with PCN to give us some tips on what type of pet does better with boarding versus hiring a cat sitter.
I'm feline aficionada Tonia Fleming, and I'm a cat care specialist. Because we're going into the holiday season, so people are going away, and also people are having friends and family and, visitors come to their house. So if they have a cat and they need to figure out what to do, there's really two choices professionally. There's having a cat sitter come to the home or boarding their cat. And really, the first step is to decide whether or not you want to have your cat stay somewhere else or stay at home. And it comes down to three different things. It comes down to your cat's personality, no pun intended, their needs, their specific medical care, emotional needs. They're also different. And also your needs. Basically, having a cat sitter is you have a staff person for your cats. Come to your house to care for their every needs, basically. And it's really great for the cats. It's the least stressful for the cats. It actually might be the least stressful for the owners to some degree. And you have someone come into your home and they visit with your cats. They feed them, clean all the water bowls and dishes, scoop the litter box, make sure they're going to the bathroom. Everything's fine in that way. And they spend a lot of time with the cats. They're basically there to distract the cat from you being gone. Boarding can seem like people say it's more stressful. Actually, it's usually just the car ride. And sometimes the owners can project that stressful energy onto their cats. So there are cats that can go to boarding and they're totally fine. And if they have really nice accommodations, a little cuddly, nooky little spots, and someone brings something with their scent on it, that's very important. They can relax. It just changes the whole experience. Cats that do really well boarding would be cats that are indoor predominantly. They don't have a need to get out and roam and get through the windows, and they're relaxed. So the next step is to start asking people if they know anybody who does this, that they can recommend. Recommendations, referrals, like the number one, is like the number one way to know an organization. Recommendations help you find out who you can trust, because the three things that are really important is that someone is trustworthy, is reliable, and really, really loves the cats. So I always tell people, go through a professional service. A lot of people who do boarding and also cat sitters are part of professional networks. There are organizations, Pet Sitters International is one of these organizations. It's national, might even be worldwide. I think they're trying to expand. And they have pet sitter locators on their websites. So you can go to petsit.com and you can put in the zip code and you can find out who in your area is providing these services, and you can call them and find out if they take care of cats. Another great way to find someone good is to call your local veterinarian and see who they know. If you have a cat caregiver that's really in tune with cats and they can sense anything off, you're always trying to get them on the quickest path to like comfort and relaxation. That is going to make their experience so much better.